um, but wait, what do I do with this thing? Is there something I'm supposed to be doing with that? Ah, whatever. Fills out the end of stream. Oh yeah, I forgot I opened this earlier. This is the reality TV award thing. Yeah, we'll talk about it at the end. Um, fuck. Best runner up. Game wise, probably Joe. Yeah, probably Joe. I think probably Joe, then Sophie. I don't know. Where's Caitlin? Actually, maybe Caitlin. Above Sophie. Caitlin's like endgame is a little bit rockier, but it's like, and like he didn't really have much win equity, but like he was really well positioned for a lot of it. By the way, when the fuck is Will Neff gonna watch Australian Survivor again? Because I see that he's been streaming recently, but he just hasn't been watching Australian Survivor. Cool. How do I do that? Oh, okay. This year sucked for Survivor. I mean, it sucks for Survivor US. Where international Survivor's been decent. I mean, like, Australian Survivor was pretty... Like, Bridge Run 2 was obviously a downgrade from Attention Rebels, but, like, I thought it was still, like, a good season. And then the other one, that A vs. the World was good. And yeah, Quebec 3 I thought was pretty decent, especially for Quebec. So yeah, I think it's been pretty good. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, he just okay, he just like goes back to you. Watch Survivor Big Brother on stream? Probably not. Like, which way? Like, so, like, do it in the way that Taryn does it? Like, there's at least a chance at some point. Again, the issue is that, like, when I'm watching these shows, I'm usually, like, taking notes the entire time. So it's, like, yeah, it's, like, difficult to do that in stream. If we're talking about, like, with it on screen and everything, that'll never happen. Because it won't pass copyright. I think Ethan's Africa game. It's one where he had a lot of win equity, but it's not like one where he's like particularly like active throughout a lot of the game. Okay, cool. Like I think the fact that he wanted to go to the end of Lex is pretty bad, but it's not like the worst game ever. Like it's very just middle of the road game. Is Tina West a top 30 player? I don't think so, but I don't know for sure. Speaking of that, yeah, when am I going to start working on the player ranking? I did intend on doing that on stream at some point. It won't be tonight. I'm too tired. But at some point, maybe like once we get into the new year, start doing that. Like slowly chipping away at it. If we get A vs. the World All-Stars, I mean, is that a thing they would do? Is like an All-Stars of just AU versus the world? You would assume Parvati. Well, actually, I would probably say yes, though, I think. Probably won't, right? What the fuck is this? Like, this is such a weird, like, section. So what? It's like you... like raiding a house and like trying to not be caught by gingerbread men. Fuck. Oh no. Underwhelmed with her Blood vs. Water we're talking about for Tina. I don't think it's great. Like she was doing fine at the beginning, but even then I feel like Tyson and like Jervis and them were always like in more powerful positions. Oh, I wasn't looking at the screen. Dude, imagine a gingerbread. Dude, imagine they made like a Christmas, like Last of Us like thing. Like that'll be really fucking funny. Kirby should be there. Yeah, I think Kirby would definitely be there. You would think. Rob Bentley would be funny. I don't get what that meter is meant to be. Do I go outside? Now to a degree, yeah. Not a lot still, but more than I used to. I was outside for most, well, not most of the day, but like for a good chunk of the day today. Would Tina have won against Tyson? It would have been very close. My gut says no, but like it's really like down to like one vote. Oh yeah, the Mickey thing, yeah. Tina wins. Does she though? So yeah, vote wise, it's like Aris, Vetus, Katie vote for her. Laura Marat probably votes for her. And then the other votes are Caleb, Hayden, who I do think vote Tyson. Sierra, who I think votes Tyson. I'm missing one juror. Who's the other person? Sierra does not vote for Tina. I would be very surprised if Sierra votes for Tina. Especially based on the fact that, like, Sierra and Tyson were, like, very close. Oh, yeah, it would be Jervis or Monica who would vote for Tyson. I think it's more likely that Caleb or Hayden vote for Tina than Sierra, personally.
There are two different paths to make this journey.
God damn it.
Use the ropes to climb up or continue by feet.
How to shit? I mean, like, not really. I mean, it's. I mean, what was it like in the 70s? I mean, it was definitely like harder than what you would want it to be for fucking Christmas. And to be fair, yeah, Hayden also like knew Tyson outside the show and everything, so I think that probably plays a factor too.
Area found.
Oh, wait, what? Could I not stand on that? Whatever. -12? That sounds miserable. I think if they do another season, I think it's like... I'm inclined to think they'll do A vs. the World 2. Where's Caleb now? I mean, do you want to know? Let's see, Mother of Eve, host trade. I did see that. Which, yeah. It's cool to see stuff like that, because like, I feel like Mother of Eve is someone that, like, obviously has been so, like, disconnected from the online community to where, like, I don't believe we ever really got to see, like, her actual, like, personality that much outside the show. So we hear about how great she is and everything, but, like, I feel like we haven't really been able to see it. I hated Mother of Eve. What do you mean? She's Mother of Eve. She's the greatest Survivor player of all time. How dare you say I did not like her at a point? Is this, like... This is kind of like a Metroidvania, isn't it? To a degree. Because it's like you do levels to get skills that work on the levels that you already finished. Is that what's going on here? Whatever. No, again, that was not the real me. That was me before I had the realization. And that was a pre-July me that said that. That person was an idiot. Must Ranker's the best Survivor player? Maybe I will. Actually, I think it would be fun. Like, imagine I do the rank of every Survivor player, and number 1 is Genevieve's Bob. Like, that'd be pretty funny. I'm not gonna do it. Like, generally, like, I think with those sort of videos, I'm gonna keep them serious still. Like the like rankings and stuff like that. Like, I'll play it loose with like, yeah, like reviews and those sort of things. But I think with the rankings, I'll keep it like straight. But like, still, I think it would be funny. And did that bold freak Tony? Obviously. I would assume Tony would still be number 1. Oh, wait, what? Dude, that looks so fucking weird.
Jump from the rope to candy cane Jump from the rope. Jump from the rope.
Cool. What a weird game. What was the random 6-7 reference? Hannah's also better than Tony. That is true. I mean, Hannah is definitively better. Who's doing Traders US? I think my gut right now would be like some like Jam. Especially, I think of the reality TV alum, I would say Jam has the best chance. Where I don't feel great about Natalie. Actually, Tiffany has a chance. I think Tiffany definitely has a chance. I think Tiffany and Jam are like are the two that I think have a chance here. Like, I'll be surprised if Rob wins. Like, I never expected Ian to do well. And then, who's the other one? Kay? What is this, fucking Sasuke? Is that AI? I just realized. Why are they saying lasso? This game's a masterpiece. This cast ain't hitting for me. I just think it's a very random cast to me. Like, I'm whatever on. Like, I'm interested to see how it plays out. I think there's like certain people that are pretty exciting. Yeah, like Mora, I think is someone that I think could be fun TV. Monet Exchange should be fun. Obviously, just be cool to see Rob Sessionino back. Like there's some people here that I'm excited for, but yeah, like as a whole, I think it's probably the least like legend heavy. I feel like being part of the team that made this must have been depressing. I mean, how dare you not think that this is a masterpiece that was made out of pure passion? Dude, imagine like someone that worked on this game like made Expedition 33. Like, that would be funny. If like what if like the person that made this game like went on to make like Game of the Year in like a year or two? Oh, fuck off! I hit it like a second too late. And the thing is, like, even then, like, obviously, like, the online community would be very excited for it, but, like, in the grand scheme of things, like, Amanda Kimmel, like, she's not really, like, the biggest name you could be getting for the traders. Like, Jerry, I think is fair, like, but, like, Amanda Kimmel's not a bigger name than Natalie Anderson. Looks better than a newer Grinch movie. I didn't watch that one. I assume it was shit. Actually, is that I assume that's when this came out, right? Is probably like to coincide with that. I don't remember when that movie came out, but like this was like 2 years ago. It was rumored that Amanda declined, if I remember right. I think, didn't Janelle say that Amanda declined the traders? It was something like that. low tier Illumination movie. Yeah. She's like the anti-Andrea, kind of. Don't trust her now? I don't either. By time of traders, US 10. Who's left? To return. Wait, like if there's like an all-star season, like who returns? I think Dylan Efron, I would expect to be back. Boston Rob. By that point, I'm not sure. Like Carolyn Danielle Reyes, like I think they'll be back if it was like around now, but like by then it might be like too late if it's like season 10. And for Boston Rob, it might be the same thing, but like also it's Boston Rob. Suri might be back. That was close. Phaedra might be back. Like if they were to do a returning season right now, like who would be back? Like if we're saying like, like I guess just in general, it'll be like Phaedra. Like from season 2, I think Phaedra, Parvati would be an option. Peter. I'm not sure about CT and Trishelle, how much they like them. Sandra's an option. She got like a quieter edit, I feel like, though. I think she's an option, though. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, like I think Rachel Riley would be an option. Kate would be an option. Suri, I think, would be a lock. I don't think they'll bring back any of the normal people from season 1 at this rate. Bananas, yeah, potentially. And then, yeah, Sandoval, like season 3, like Sandoval, Dylan, Danielle, Carolyn, Boston Rob, Bob the Drag Queen. Really, yeah, like all the traders, minus, like, I don't know if they're that high on Brittany. I don't know. But Dorinda, I mean, we'll see. Would they bring back Dorinda again? I guess she is like such a big name that's like, who knows? I think it depends how this one goes. Well, that's kind of funny. Wait, what? I didn't realize that bat would hurt you. Cool. Cause of Tiffany being a 2-time Traders winner, obviously. I think like Tiffany should do very well like on Traders, I feel like. Like I don't know, like would she be too obvious as a trader at this point? Oh, I forgot about, yeah, Gabby's definitely an option. Like I doubt they're bringing back Ivar or Dorinda. From what I thought Dorinda was like a massive name in the Housewives world. So, like I know that like her like click moment supposed to be like a big thing, right? Like there's a reality where Danielle and Brittany won the Traders. Yeah, I mean, Brittany fucked it up. Again. Yeah, it's all Brittany's fault. There's like 3 or 4 New York housewives that are more well known than her. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I did not like. I never heard of Dorinda. Personally, before she was on Traders. Like, obviously, there's other housewives I've heard of, but like, yeah, I've not heard of her. She's like iconic to her corner of housewives. Yeah. So like, I assume she's like Parvati-esque, like that sort of thing. Where like, I don't know if the general like pop culture community knows who Parvati is, but if you're a Survivor fan, then you definitely know who Parvati is. Fair play on Traders. I would like to see it. Like, I assume him not being on is because of them, because I feel like Fair Play definitely say yes. I love that Max can enter through the hole. Hatch. I'm surprised Hatch hasn't been on already. Like, I really thought Hatch would have been a very viable person for season 4. I should say biggest party. What time is it? It's 12:50. So I have what, 3 hours until Sasuke? Explain the Housewife show. I mean, it's literally just rich people living and them being recorded. Could finally get Richard versus Russell. I get, actually, it is funny that's the case. That, like, that's likely to happen on the Traders over, like, any other show at this point. Would Jen lose this Traders before Richard Hatch? That'd be pretty surprising. Spoilers? We'll talk about it eventually. Still a little bit. I think we'll wait. So Hatch over Jam Jam. I think Jam Jam was someone that was on my radar because of Carolyn. But if it wasn't for Carolyn being on, then yeah, I would have been surprised that Jam Jam was on. I think it's still more mind-blowing that Jam Jam, like, wasn't called for 50, yeah, is on the Traders. I think that's, like, still the most, like, mind-blowing thing. They only do Jam Jam for Carolyn fans? I don't think so. I assume he was on their radars to begin with. But obviously, like, Carolyn being a massive star probably helped. They're like, okay, maybe Jam Jam could be just like Carolyn. House of Villains. I mean, the problem is they already brought back Hatch for House of Villains. So, like, and, like, he didn't do particularly great. So it's not like, I doubt they're, like, dying to bring back Hatch on House of Villains again. Oh. Okay, cool. Is it possible that production knew he was doing the Traders first so they didn't bother? I don't think so, considering Rob wasn't called for Traders until, like, after he got cut for 50, right? Or maybe he got called around the time he was cut for 50, which would have been March. So it's like, yeah, calls went out, like, way before that for 50. Like, they just legitimately just didn't call Jam Jam for some reason, which I still don't understand. I think that's, like, genuinely, I think that's the most mind-boggling choice. Like, I just don't understand their logic in that. Like, it's so weird to me how, like, Kyle is on 50 and you didn't call Jam Jam. Or, like, them ultimately settling on Kyle, I'm like, okay, fine, I guess. But, like, the fact that, like, Jam Jam didn't get called at all is insane to me. Especially because they like him. Like, I don't know. It's and, like, he's literally on the fucking Survivor card game. That's the last thing I edited on the rumor video, is me talking about how, like, Jam Jam is definitely going to be on Survivor 50 because he's in the fucking Survivor card game. Which, by the way, new Survivor card, or new, not board game, a new set of cards, which is the most random fucking grouping of people ever. Like, at least the first time there was, like, some logic seemingly to it. This time it's like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, who the fuck, like, why'd you pick these people? I think they could have just wanted Camille and Kyle. I mean, like, I think they clearly, yeah, I think that's a factor for sure. I think they could have liked both of them too. The series closer to getting on than Jam Jam, yeah, somehow. They expect New York for House of Villains 4? Probably. I think she'll probably just be on every season at this rate, right? Actually, wait, no. Is she on season 3? I actually don't remember. Is she on season 3? Oh, okay. Great. She is? Okay, yeah. So I assume that's just the thing they're going to continue. I think they're just going to continue the gimmick of, like, New York's on every season. Who's in the first cards? It's, which, by the way, yeah, I made this into a segment on the 50 video, which I didn't plan to until I literally forgot that, oh, I never talked about that, of, like, who's on the cards. Like, I mentioned the card game, like, one time, but I never did a deep dive into, like, who's on the cards and, like, how that made me, like, the impact that had on, like, my thoughts on, like, who could be in the running and everything. So I added that, so that was in there 3 minutes added to the video. Yeah, it was what? It was Rob and Sandra. It was Let's see if I can remember top of mind. It's Robin, Sandra, Tony, Sarah, Natalie, Jeremy, um, Jam and D, Suri and Rupert, and then Ozzy and Stephanie. Which, like, the Stephanie one's also very random. It's like, why is Stephanie here but not Parvati? Which, by the way, Parvati's in the second batch. So that's something. Mind, she's like, who's she paired up with again? It's like the most, like, it's such a random pairing. Because they're, like, paired up also. Like, the cards are, like, different colors, and they're, like, paired up together or whatever. So we're like, why are Ozzy and Stephanie together? Oh, is it Amanda? Oh, I thought it was a random one. I know Rachel Lamont is, like, paired up with a random person, right? That's Forever Trivia Book, which has questions from 49. It's Forever Trivia Book. Which trivia book are we talking about? Yeah, Charlie Marianne. I was like, yeah, that's so fucking random, too. I'm surprised, like, Jonathan. Like, I'm surprised they went with Charlie over Jonathan. Where, like, even though, again, like, do I need a Jonathan trading card? No, but, like, you'd think Marianne and Jonathan makes more sense. Yeah, Rachel's with Mike White. That's so random. Like, why isn't it, like, Mike White and Angelina or something? Yeah, there's going to be a Amanda Kimmel card. I'm going to own the Amanda Kimmel card. I can't wait. But, yeah, I'll look up who's in the second one because I actually don't remember everyone now, but... let's see. What was it called? Survivor board game? Where is it? Exploding Kittens is the name of the thing, right? Yeah, no. How dare you say mid J Maya card? By the way, I did re-record the J Maya segment, so I made sure I pronounced her name right. Because again, how dare I mispronounce my queen's name? What's the clip for Jan Jam? Poop in the ocean.
But whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes.
I forgot that was also like, so that segment took me way longer to edit too. The one I just put in. Maybe because like I was like debating a lot on like certain clips. Of like, do I put clips for like certain people that like I just like rush through?
Every who down in Whoville beneath was busy now hanging a mistletoe.
Josh Wilder is the icon, obviously.
Stockings, he snarled with a sneer. Tomorrow is Christmas.
Still trying to look at the people. Is this one? Oh, there we go. It's Charlie, Marianne, Yule and Kim Spradlin. That's a random duo. Amanda and Parvati. So, okay, that makes sense. Coach and Tyson. Makes sense. Jerry and Colby. Makes sense. And then fucking Rachel and Mike White. Was like for Julia? I haven't gotten to it yet. I don't know. Like, I've mentioned Julia up to the point that I'm at right now, but I haven't, like actually talked about Julia. Like, it's simply just been, like, a offhand sort of thing of, it was when she was mentioned alongside Devin, Sydney, and other person. And Lauren O'Connell. So, like, I just kind of rushed through the names, so I didn't bother putting clips for all of them then. But, like, eventually, obviously, I'm going to actually talk about Julia, and I'll put a clip. I don't know what clip I'm using, though. Yeah, what the fuck do I put in for Julia? Like, with Sabaya, like, there's nothing to put from Sabaya, but at least I had her, like, the line from the trailer for her. So I was like, okay, that's something, I guess. Like, generally, that is what I think of when I think of Sabaya, is her saying, here we go, in the trailer. I don't know what they're, like, what was the first, like, thing Julia says that comes to mind. I generally could not tell you. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to use for Kelly. I'm about to get to Kelly, so, like, I haven't gotten the clip yet for it, but yeah, that's probably what snowboarding? Julia in jury speech telling Michelle that she got lucky. Maybe. I generally, I could not tell you Julia's jury speech is that a thing. Yeah, okay, thank you. I definitely need a very dragged out fucking text prompt to tell me how this works. No, not Kelly Jorgensen. I forgot about the fucking Kelly thing. I don't think I'm doing that. I still think it's like I don't plan on mixing in Big Brother stuff with this outside the Daniel Reyes mention. Wait, what? How am I meant to speed up?
Grinch has some fancy new tricks. Try them out.
I would, but I don't know how. For some reason, the only thing that came to mind is threatening to kill Mark the Chicken. Is that a thing? I don't remember. There is a Mark the Chicken reference in the video with Ty. This game has more diverse challenge than New Era. I mean, yeah. I mean, seemingly. I mean, do you see a snowboarding challenge in the New Era? Okay, wait. How do you accelerate? Is there not like there has to be a accelerate button, right? Either that or this game's just broken. Mark is probably dead now. I mean, sadly, I mean.